Right, we're back again with another episode of Everything on Keyboard. I put the Lux gear on to get that thumbnail, and you know what? I'm just going to leave it. I know that I have the pink Lux trousers, but I just can't be asked to put them on, because actually kind of look, I like how the fact that the trousers are a different colour and then sometimes the bike is green. It's very rarely this pink colour. Although it is there, it mainly skips through it really fast, and the green, I see it a bit more in my eyes. I don't know why, but I see it. I don't know. But yeah, I think it looks cool, so I'm just going to stick with it. Same thing, basically. Right, time to fall over a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Let's go. Right, depending on the RNG, as always, it depends on what sort of run we do. I mean, we did get an Extraordinary last time, so that's excellent. I mean, the Extraordinary is the one we're wearing right now, which is the green Lux trousers. So if we can get something like that again, that would be really nice. From a 50k run, that would be really cool. And from doing a 250k run, I hope that we'd get like a bike or something. Something really worth it would be nice. I don't want another Action Henk head for doing a 250k run. That's like my least favourite thing that I could get from it, because I know it's something I'm never going to wear. I think I've got all of like the dino and the giraffe stuff, so no more disappointment in that area. But I mean, we'll just have to find out depending on how well the run and the RNG and everything goes today. I'm hoping it's going to go good. Oh, that was a bit much there. Another flip. Oh, land that. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would be a bit cleaner than that. I don't know why I did the same 360 backflip again. That's not good. And we're in. Well, that would have been sick if you landed that. That would have been real cool. Never mind. Yes. 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 It's okay. It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. I'll take this one. No, I'll take this one. The curves kind of help it out. If you're ever doing a steep one, the big drop-offs are on either side. Sorry, my hair is getting in my eyes. I really needed to get it cut, but I'm going on holiday soon, and I want to get it cut towards when I go on holiday. So, yeah. Yeah, so what I was talking about is the steepness. When it's straight, obviously the drop-offs are just on the sides like that. But when you have curves in it, you have like different types of drops and stuff, and it's a lot safer. So I'm just going to go with this. It's all about being safe. That's how you get better. As long as you just think to yourself, I've got to keep myself safe. I've got to keep myself alive. So if I'm not comfortable doing a trick, don't do it. And you'll be alright. It's just all about comfortability, really. If you're not comfortable doing a certain trick, don't do it. And just worry about keeping yourself up and good, really. See, look, this is what I mean about all the curves. Because of the curves, it's making the drops still rather big, but a lot safer than what they would be usually. And then we should be alright. Let's do another little 360 there. Can we get a front flip over this? Nice. Yeah, so if you're ever struggling with these nodes, don't worry about it. They do take a bit of time to get used to. But once you get used to having to slow down pretty much before every jump, then, yeah, you should be alright, really. It's just a matter of, yeah, what I always say, getting comfortable with it. Ooh, little nose manual there. Backflip here. Very clean. Kind of wasn't, actually. Can we get, like, 15k out of this? That would be excellent. Oh, that's a nice little 360 front flip. It's so nice having spin speed for 360 front flips. It's just so clean. It's so easy as well. That's what I like about it even more, is the fact that it makes the flip so much more, I'd say, safe. Yeah, safe. You know you've got a lot less time that it takes up, so you don't have to jump as high, and you're more than likely to land on your wheels, and you should be alright. I'm definitely taking that. Thank you very much. Looks like we're not really going to be getting a 250k run in. We don't have fakie balance. We're already at the halfway mark for a 50k run, and I don't really like to see what the nodes are like. See, this is what I mean. When it's straight, you can see that it makes a little hump in the middle, and you don't really have the best of drops, and you kind of just end up riding to the sides because you need these drop-offs to do big tricks. So yeah, having curves is really useful on these nodes, just not fakey ones. It just kind of makes it a bit more annoying. But to be honest, you shouldn't actually be riding on the path when you're doing a fakey balance node, because of the fact that you should be dodging the actual flags. If you can dodge the flags, then you should be alright. Hey, another 13,000. Very cool. Oh, what is this? Just all of the same guy. I want the green ones, please. I'd like it all of the same lady, not all of this dude. Right, we just need 11,000 rep out of this node. And to stay alive, and not do the weird little jumpy thing where you go to jump and then you don't jump at all. Can we not have that? And the big drops, they need to be safe, please. Please, that's all I need. It's just for it to be safe. And wider path's kind of useful. It doesn't do too much, because it will still make the path wide, but the hill will still be like really curved at the top. But you're hoping for stuff like this where it becomes very wide here. This is what you're after. That's what you need. I mean, I'm very cautious about sliding now because I almost slid all the way until I was in fakie, and I definitely would have bailed there because I was not going to be ready for that. That was a weird little 360 front flip. I don't know what was going on there. Let's do a front flip here and a back flip there. Okay, well, we won't do any flip. We'll do a wheelie though. That was kind of cool actually. Right, we'll definitely be getting 11,000. I kind of wanted to be over by quite a bit because it's always useful to get that. Just the extra percentage. Just any little bit of extra rep over 50k that you can get will always push you towards more of a chance of getting extraordinary. So having 14,000 here will put us at around... Oh, it actually put us at 1,000... Okay, I can't do the maths in my head. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, I still got it right. It's over 50k, that's all I care about. Hey, the B-Tech Lux stuff, very nice. I like this colour. I think it's it's like a nice minty green type Lux. I like it. Very cool. Hey, here we go. First node down. I was kind of... Oh, thank God. I hit the thing and I was like, usually it gives it to me. Sometimes it just takes away all my rep. I don't like when that happens because it kind of puts me on the back foot. But it's alright. I guess none of these are really useful, so I'll take that one. I still don't actually know what it does. It says that it decreases friction off-road, but it doesn't really change much, so it's kind of pointless. I would like to go down here, but I'm hoping if I do this one, I can still continue on this way, and I might get fakie balance, so then I can go this way, and then I've got more nodes down here. That's my strategy. Oh, that's getting pretty dangerous. Careful, mate. I was going to say that it's getting pretty dangerous. I don't know why. This node is, like, sort of steep and not steep at the same time. You see how, like, there's big hills, but there's no big sharp drops? They're all, like, mellow, weird ones. I don't have better impact, which is a bit deadly. It just feels super uncomfortable. I've got used to the extra flip speed, and now that I don't have it, everything feels wrong. Oh, please, let me continue on. I need to stay I need to stay alive. It actually makes me tense up. You'll see me, like, move ever so slightly higher anytime that anything feels like it's about to go wrong. There we go. I just don't want to bail, man. I just don't want to bail, okay? Yes! Oh, the strategy works. No way. We don't have speed wobbles, but it don't matter because it's a 1 steepness. See? This is what you need to have, like, this big 5-head brain that thinks in the future and then gets it right. Just like me. That's how you get good at this game. Just think, oh, yeah, from this node I'm going to get fakie balance and I can use this fakie balance node to my advantage. That's what I did and that's what happened. Not the most amazing finishing area though. Like, it's a 1 steepness, yeah, I get that, but there's nowhere to, like, spin around in. I love my little bowls. I haven't seen them in ages. If you ever watch old episodes of me doing, like, nothing to Lux Spikes or nothing to Rainbow Lux Spike or nothing to everything, especially in the very old ones, you used to see me, like, circle around in a little bowl at the end to get extra rep. I don't really see that much anymore. Oh, we only actually need this node. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll get to the finish line here. Hopefully be at about 60k if I'm lucky. And then we'll have, like, a really decent item. That's what I'm hoping for. And we've got Lux gear on, so we should get ourselves another Lux Spike. Maybe that's the logic. I'm not sure. I mean, we got a Lux type item for our first one. So maybe. You never know. I would love for this game to get an update. It would be really cool. Just another little update. Just something. That would be cool. I don't know what it would add, but it would be nice. I don't think they're working on it because I think they're going to make another game. It won't be like Descenders 2. It will be something different. But it would be really cool. It would be really cool to see another update to this game. Just to add something else. It doesn't even have to be anything major. It would just be like another Grand Tour would be really nice. A couple of more Grand Tour tasks. And maybe some other items and stuff. But who knows? We'll never find out until it happens. And 60k. Yeah, 61. And pink Lux Spike, please. Yes. Oh, still an extraordinary. I'll take it though. This is back when they used to do shout out tops like this. They used to just make them an extraordinary item rather than it being a code. So there's a couple of them in the game that are just like this. They will be an extraordinary item and they under the shout outs tab, but they aren't like a code item. It's kind of cool. It's unique. I think, to be honest, if I ever got an item in this game, which probably will never ever happen, I would love for it to be an extraordinary rather than like a rather than a code. I'd love for people to work for it rather than just put in a code and get it. That would be so cool because it would make sense as well. Like it fits the channel. You know, I grind for items. Maybe if you did like a 1,000,000 rep farm. I don't know about that. That's kind of a lot. I don't know. 1,000,000 might be a bit too much. I was going to say if you do a 1,000,000 rep run and then you get my item, that would be kind of nutty. That would be cool, but like only like the smallest amount of people would ever have it. I would love to try for that. That would be hilarious because there's something to work towards. It'd be really cool, but I've got no idea if I'd ever be able to do it because you can get about. I've got like 500k from here before. And it gets to the point where it feels really tedious and you kind of have to have really good RNG and a really good nodes. If you get a really good fakie setup straight away and then you have loads of fakie balance nodes, it's a lot easier because you can really squeeze out almost like... if you average about 80k per node, it wouldn't be that bad because you'd only have to do like maybe like 15 or so nodes and you'd have 1,000,000. So it wouldn't be too bad. Right, it wasn't paying attention there. I got 11,000. I was just thinking about an item. Very cool. I'll take tweak speed, speed wobbles, and flip speed. Oh, nice. We've got these ones again. Oh, you couldn't have given me fakie balance. No way. That's so unfair. I'll take this one though, because it's got curbs in it. And it kind of increases the chance of a hill forming. This is going to be really tough to even get something on. I hope I don't die here. Because although I've got extra flip speed, doing it on a 2 steepness node, you really don't have that big of a drop. So this might be like a 10k node at max, maybe even less than that. It really depends. I've got no idea. I just gotta wait out and see what I can get out of it. Probably not too much though, because you can see how few jumps there is, but it might be alright. It really does depend. I'm just scared of doing 360 front flips, but that extra spin speed is kind of coming in clutch, so we should be fine. Look, now there's no jumps at all. Also, not having any big drops also really decreases the amount of rep that you can get. Airtime is almost everything in this game. The more airtime you have, the more points that you can rack up. So not having any airtime when you do your flips and tricks is definitely going to make a difference. That's why when you do high steepness nodes, you get a lot of airtime in your tricks. So therefore you earn a lot of rep out of it. See, like this. You get so much more airtime rather than none at all, and you most of the time get big drops, and the big drop thing actually gives you more rep. So anytime you see it say big drop, you're always going to get more rep. If you can get it to say clean landing as well, then you're going to get even more rep. It's usually possible to do clean landing. It's just kind of random when it wants to. I think the big drop sometimes cancels it out. There's clean landing. So yeah, that's what I mean. There you go. Exactly what I was after. 360 backflip, Superman. Big drop, clean landing, that sort of thing. You can get it. It's just a matter of getting used to the way that the bike has to be orientated. But as you can see, big drops and big nodes and lots of jumps equals lots of rep. And hopefully me not dying. Okay, I need to slow down here. I can use the brake. I forget that I can actually use the brake because I never need to get a life. So brakes actually help out. It would be good if I could get a life IRL, but I don't think that's happening. Oh my god, what is this drop? What the hell? Just jumped into the Mariana Trench and it was empty. What the hell happened there? That's crazy. That's what I mean. For some reason in the desert, the finish lines are always off this humongous cliff. For 17k rep? Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, you got 10k so far out of this node. Oh, be careful here. Good, we're fine. I like it. Another little flip there. Got one round here. Do a little wheelie. Why not? Why not? Why not? Styling out. Styling out. Why not? Oh, what the hell is this sideways flip? Was not ready for that. Careful, mate. If I know that it's going to happen, then I'm fine with you doing it. But when you just, like, do it without me knowing, then that's kind of insane. Right, we got 50k. I definitely didn't need to go to the next node. Let's pick this one and just load in and then see what we get. Let's see what we get. Right. End session. Lux bike, please. Yes. Oh, not the Uncle Sam hat. I don't even live in America, and I never would want to. It's gross, and it's full of lots of problems that they don't own up to. But I'm not going to push my political standpoint on people just because I am a YouTuber. No way. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you very much to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna, Francis, Leo, and possibly Anthony. Thank you all ever so much for supporting the channel and supporting me in making videos. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.